The Snyderverse? Animated? Do you want an animated conclusion to Zack Snyder's Snyderverse? An animated closure to the Justice League Parts 2 and 3? If Warner Brothers or whomever were to give Zack Snyder a take it or leave it one and done option to finish his Justice League saga, do you think he would take it? Do you think he should take it? And if he accepted, would you as a Zack Snyder fan, a Snyderverse fan, be satisfied with that outcome? I mean, let's think about this for a minute. Let's look at this long and hard because there are people out there actually throwing that idea around. Now, I don't know if any of this is factual or not because people are saying all kinds of dumb shit about Zack and DC and James Gunn and everything else these days, but I know I wouldn't like the idea of it very much. Not if I'm being truly honest here. Not after waiting all this time, all these years, through all the ups and downs, not after listening to and looking at and reading and hearing all the sanctimonious, hate-filled, moronic bullshit that has come from the other side from James Gunn and his disciples. Not after coming so close once only to get the rug pulled out from underneath us due to a management change that was thinking it would or could help DC to ever defeat Marvel. Not now when Zack Snyder, just within the last 90 days, has had over 400,000 new subscribers on Instagram posting their support for him maybe finally getting the chance to finish what he started, not to mention the ones on X and every place else over social media. And so I'll ask this directly to you, Zack Snyder, Snyderverse fans, would you be okay if the only way that Zack could ever finish his vision of the Justice League, the Snyderverse, is if it were in animated form? If that was the only option out there on the DC table, would you be happy with that? Now, as I stated earlier, I don't like the idea of it very much because for myself at least, it would be like eating a bologna sandwich for dinner while the asshole sitting next to me is mowing on a 42-ounce medium rare porterhouse steak, especially when that other guy is a douchewad and didn't really do anything to deserve that steak. I mean, I know what I want, and I don't want to see an animated Henry Cavill beating the snot out of an animated Darkseid or an animated Batfleck threatening an animated Jared Leto Joker wearing orange animated rubber gloves. I want the real thing. I want the Justice League in all of its cinematic glory made as only Zack Snyder can. But once again, as I said earlier, I don't know that there's any real truth to any of this because I have to believe that most of those people out there claiming to have an inside scoop really don't know shit and are simply passing off hypotheticals as facts. But hey, it's fun to think about, ain't it? So until we know just what's going on over at WB/DC and who the new owners will be and just what in the hell is up with Zack Snyder, tell me, what do you think? Should Zack simply give in and finish the Snyderverse? And are you cool with that? If not, I'd like to know. Let me know in the section down below, and if you would, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next Sock Show. And as always, thanks for watching. God bless and socks out.